Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Prime Time. We about to get into another story time. We about to talk about my first ever job, which was Wendy's. You know, Wendy's was a roller coaster for me, and you know, when I think back on it, I'm like, damn. I'm not gonna say it was all bad. You know, I had fun, and but I had some times where I'm about to tell y'all where I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I working here? So let me tell y'all about, my first, event that I'm just like, I need to quit this bitch. Okay. So my second day working, I was put on the drive-thru. And this was like, I think this was my first customer or my second customer. And it was this man, and he was with his son. And I'm rigging in what they want. I think they ordered like some 4-for-4s or some other stuff. It was small. Or I think it was 3 4-for-4s. If I can recall. I think it was 3 4-for-4s. And I ended up fucking it up and rigging it all in for like, I don't know, fucking $30. It came out to a huge total. I'm like, damn. I'm like, 30. He's like, how the fuck is it $30? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. This is like my first day actually working, because my first day I did computer work. This is my first day actually working. They was calling me all types of my name. They was calling me like faggot, dummy, stupid, because I was just fucking up. I was so hurt, and at the time I'm 16 years old, and they just calling me all my name, talking about I'm finna come up in there and beat your ass. I'm like, what the fuck? Over some 4-for-4s? You know what I'm saying? I'd be mad too if somebody got my total wrong in the drive-thru, but like, calm down. Calm down. Like, he was like real hostile over some food that you didn't even get yet. I didn't even make it, and you hostile. Like, I could go in the back and spit in your food for all you know. So I ended up having to get the manager, because they was just going in. They was getting real hostile, and the manager like, look, it's pretty much his first day. He knew. They didn't give a fuck. They was still snapping. But long story short, I was sad as fuck. I wanted to quit already, and it's damn near my second day working. I was just like, I'm just over this shit. Okay, and so after that, like a week later, it's been a week. I end up, I had to be at work. My shift was usually like at 5 o'clock to 10 p.m. because I was at school at the time, so I couldn't work for long. I was part-time. So I remember one time I came home from school, which is like 3-something. Fell asleep. I'm like, I'm finna take a quick little nap because I'm tired as fuck. Like, I was tired. I took a sleep, woke up. It's like 6 o'clock. I'm like, oh my fucking God, I'll run to work. When I get to work, my motherfucking shift manager, she was so fucking mad, but she was like, I should fire your ass, but instead of firing you, I'm finna make you clean that bathroom. I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. I clean the bathroom because I didn't want to be on the grill and I didn't want to be on drive-thru, so I didn't care. I'm like, I definitely clean the bathroom. I was excited. I went to go get the cleaning products. I'm like, yes, I go up in the bathroom. It's shit everywhere. It was shit all on the floor. It was like some shitty drawers. It was a whole shit trail. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is Wendy's, not Taco Bell. Why is this shit everywhere? Like, I was so confused. Like, I was in fucking confusion. I was like, ugh. I'm like, she knew this bathroom was like this, and she sent me in there. I'm finna put the video of how this bathroom was looking, because it was looking hideous as fuck. I should have, like, what they call it? I should have called the OSHA people, because it was just so disgusting. I'm like, this is nasty. I should have quit right then and there when I had the chance and got the fuck. But I'm like, this is my first job. I only been here for a week. I haven't even got my first check yet. I can't quit. So I'm like, I'm just gonna thug it out. I'm in the bathroom crying because it was just shit everywhere. And then my best friend, Diamond, thank you, Diamond girl, she came in and she was like, you want me to help you? I'm like, yes. We was both in fucking shock, because it was like, it was shit everywhere. All everywhere across the floor. It was some shit on the walls, all on the toilet. Just, it was nasty. When y'all see this video, I hope y'all not eating, because if y'all eating, pause the video, because I'm about to put the clip in right now.
want to watch Chili with on
Y'all saw that? That was nasty as fuck. Should nobody have ever, like, whoever did that, y'all trifling. That's some nasty shit. That was disgusting. Nasty. But anyways, so let me get into the real tea. Let me introduce y'all to my general manager, Melinda. Oompa Loompa body built ass bitch. And then she also had this son. He was Oompa Loompa built too, but he was like, you know, he was short as fuck, but he was so hostile. And I'm like, you too little to be this hostile. Like a chihuahua almost. He was like a chihuahua. I'm like, you too fucking little to be acting like you run shit. But I guess he thought since his mama was the general manager, he could say whatever the fuck he wanted to say and do whatever the fuck he want to do. But whatever. You know, I got my friends Sunny, Diamond, Nay. You know, we had Latif in there, you know. I forgot about Latif. He was alright. He was alright. You know, it was just us pretty much. And then we had a few other people. But I'm just gonna talk about the people on my shift. And so one day, you know, I'm working my shift and and it was this other dude named David. So, you know, since I'm the burger flipper, because I didn't want to do drive-thru no more, because drive-thru was really tough for me and hectic as fuck. So I walk into the freezer to go get some more burgers, because since I'm on the burger flip, I got to get the burgers ready for the burger builder. And so I go in the back to the freezer. When I open it, Melinda is giving fellatio to my other coworker named David. I was like, what the fuck? When I opened the door, I was in shock. I'm like, oh my God, like, what is going on? I quickly shut the freezer and I run back into my freezer. I'm like, she is in the freezer sucking David dick. I'm like, oh my God. Everybody was like, word? I'm like, yes. And then after I get done telling them, that's when David and Melinda come back out. And everybody just looking at them like. And after that, that's when Melinda, she started treating me like shit. She wasn't fuck with me no more. It was just a whole bunch of shit. It was just real chaotic as fuck. It was just real chaotic. This video probably gonna have a lot of cuts because my allergies is bothering the fuck out of me right now. But, technical difficulties. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But anyway. And then I also had a situation with one of our shift managers whose name was Lala. And when I first started, they told me that never to take trash out at night. And so it was time for me to go. My shift was ended. It's nighttime. You know, I get off at 10 o'clock. And Lala, like, take the trash out. I'm like, it's nighttime. Like, I'm not about to take the trash out. Like, the fuck? It's at night. We don't take trash out at night. That's when she blew up on me, like, take the motherfucking trash out right the fuck now, or you fired. I'm like, bitch, okay. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take the trash out, but I'm not gonna take it out. Like, I'm gonna just take it out the bins, and then I'm gonna put it at the back door. Cause she had me messed up. And then I ended up telling Melinda about the whole situation. And because since Melinda didn't really fuck with me like that, she just let Lala get away with it. And I was just so pissed off. I'm just like, at this motherfucking point, I think I need to quit because ain't nobody besides my friends and pretty much my coworkers fuck with me because the managers hate my ass. Like, it was just hard for me. And pretty much Melinda, she pretty much had her whole family in that bitch. She had her son. She got her daughter now, but at the time I wasn't working. Like, when her daughter got in, I was gone by then. She had, like, her sister and shit. Like, she just had the whole fucking family of hoes up in there. And it was like, fuck. Like, it was annoying as hell. And, so, I feel like the only reason I really stayed as long as I did at Wendy's was because of my friends Sunny, Nay, and Diamond. those was my bitches, my trifecta hoes at the time. And I miss them so much. If y'all is watching this, I miss y'all. I don't know, like, we just fell off. Like, I wish they would text me again. but for real, like, I miss them. Like, we became such good friends. We used to be going to movies and all, but we talk about Wendy's right now. Anyways, Wendy's. You know, I want to talk about, look, if y'all don't eat at Wendy's no more, especially the one, girl, let me not say it because I don't want to get sued. Don't eat Wendy's chili. And no, that motherfucking salad is not fucking fresh, bitch. We throw that bitch up in a little box and that shit sits until somebody orders us that shit. And then the only thing that's really fresh on the salad is the chicken that we throw in it. And even still, that motherfucking grilled chicken that we put on the salad be raw. We put the motherfucking grilled chicken on there for like 3 minutes. Last time I checked, it takes longer than 3 minutes to grill some chicken. So I'm like, it's raw as fuck. Y'all pretty much eating raw chicken. It's just real nasty. We barely clean off the stove. We probably clean that shit like twice a day. All that burger grease and juice. So it's like, ugh. It's real nasty. Like, no fuck with Wendy's. The bathroom was hideous. We got nets and shit all over the sink. It's real disgusting. You know, I don't know, just pretty much. And then the money was just not worth it. I was making $8.25 at the time. I don't know how much they pay now, but at the time I was making $8.25, and I was really going through some shit. I'm like, I'm going through all of this for $8.25, and then, oh, I forgot a part. A week later, after she gave that man David Fellatio, y'all, he ended up getting shot in the neck. And then after he got shot in the neck, that's when Melinda really started being a whole bitch. She was being a super bitch. Like, she was mad that we was laughing on the job and we was working. It's not like we was just laughing and kikiing. We was actually working. And she like, hell no, y'all can't laugh on the job. Y'all supposed to be working. We are working. She like, I don't care. Ain't no laughing on my shift. I'm like, we all look at each other trying not to laugh. I'm like, she like, anybody who else laugh getting fired. We like, bitch, I think we finna get fired because I'm about to laugh. But pretty much, this story time gonna be short as fuck because honestly, I wasn't at Wendy's for too long and I really didn't experience a lot. I just had a few encounters with Melinda sucking dick in the freezer. Yes, bitch, it was cause. And her son Dreon, he fucking, I mean, she slapped his ass one time because he was talking reckless in front of the whole crew. I was so embarrassed for that little boy. I'm like, your mom just slapped you in front of your coworkers. I would have clocked out. I'm like, it's time to go home. It's time to go home because you just got slapped. But yeah, y'all, don't fuck with fast food. Just find y'all a different job. If all you got is fast food, just wait. It's really not worth it. Cause it's a pretty toxic environment, really. It's like really bad. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next story time. That story time gonna be longer, y'all. So yeah. Oh shit, I didn't even get a thumbnail. Is Tracy here?
I'm here.
All I wanted to say was fuck you, bitch, stank pussy ass hoe.